traditional,
following or belonging to the custom or way of behaving that has continued in a group of people or society for a long time without changing. The dancers are wearing traditional Vietnamese dresses. Breathtaking view.
breathtaking view,
To express a place which is extremely excited, beautiful, or surprised. From the top of the mountain, you can see the entire breathtaking view. Atmosphere.
atmosphere,
That is the air that you breathe every day. I usually get up early to enjoy the fresh atmosphere in the morning. Lotus.
lotus,
Lotus is a plant with large flat leaves that floats on the surface of a lake and ponds. Lotus can be considered as the symbol of Vietnam. Romantic.
romantic,
It is an adjective to express the emotion or feeling relating to love or a close loving relationship. I love listening and watching romantic English videos. Octopus. It's a kind
octopus,
of animal which lives under the sea with soft oval body and 8 long arms. King crab.
king crab,
A type of sea creature with a hard round shell, 5 pairs of legs. Upset.
upset,
To make someone worried, unhappy, or angry. It still upsets him when he thinks about the accident. Faint. To
faint,
suddenly become unconscious for a short time, usually falling down. He faints at the sight of blood. Unique. Being an only existing one of
unique,
its type, or unusual or special in some way. That's a unique name. Does your name have any meaning to you? Stomach, an
stomach,
organ in the body where food is digested, or the soft front part of your body just below the chest. I was very hungry and my stomach started making noise. Buffet,
buffet,
a meal where people serve themselves different types of food. Are you having a sit down meal or a buffet at the wedding? Something and me on decides to have lunch in a traditional Vietnamese restaurant.
Something and May Nương decides to have lunch in a traditional Vietnamese restaurant.
The restaurant is very unique with breathtaking views.
The restaurant is very unique with breathtaking views.
It looks like a royal lotus.
It looks like a rose looked.
The restaurant makes something and me on very excited.
The restaurant makes something and May Nương very excited.
They eat a buffet on the top floor of the lotus.
There is a buffet on top floor of the lot.
It includes 69 different dishes in total.
Included 69 in different dishes
Something
include.
says, would you like something to eat?
Something says, would you like something to eat?
Me on, some kind of seafood.
mì nướng, some cuts of seafood.
Something replies, wait for me, I will take some food.
Something replies, wait for me, I, I will take
Mi
some
Wong
food.
nods her head.
Mì nướng nods her head.
Then something takes an octopus, a king crab, and a baby shark.
Then something takes octopus and a king crab and a baby
They sit
shark.
down and enjoy the meal.
They sit down and enjoy the meal.
The atmosphere is romantic.
The atmosphere is romantic.
Suddenly, his stomach is upset.
Suddenly his stomach is upset.
At that time, he feels as if he would faint.
At the time, he feels as if he will
Mi
with
Wong
faith,
drives him to the
with
nearest
faith.
hospital.
Mì nướng arrives to him. Mì nướng drives him to the nearest hospital.
Grab. Something and Mi Wong decide to have lunch in a traditional Vietnamese restaurant. Did something and Mi Wong decide to have lunch in a traditional restaurant?
Something and Mì nướng decide to have lunch in a traditional Vietnamese restaurant.
Did something and Mi Wong decide to have lunch in a Japanese restaurant?
Vietnamese restaurant.
Did something and Mi Wong decide to have dinner?
No, no, they doesn't. No, they don't.
Where did something and Mi Wong decide to have lunch? What did something and Mi Wong decide to do?
Decide to have a lunch.
Who decided to have lunch at a traditional Vietnamese restaurant?
Something and Mì nướng decide to have lunch in
The
a.
restaurant was very unique with breathtaking views. Was the restaurant very unique with breathtaking views? Was the hospital very unique with breathtaking views?
The restaurant is very unique with breathtaking views.
How was the restaurant?
The restaurant is very
It
unique,
looked like a
breathtaking
royal
view.
lotus. Did it look like a royal lotus?
Yes, it is.
Did it look like a large lotus? What did the restaurant look like? The restaurant made something and Mi Wong very excited. Did the restaurant make something and Mi Wong very excited? Did the museum make something and Mi Wong very excited?
No,
Did Did the restaurant make something and Mingwon very upset?
No, it does. It doesn't.
What made something and Mingwon very excited?
The, the restaurant.
They ate a buffet on the top floor of the Lotus. Did they eat a buffet on the top floor of the Lotus?
Yes, they do.
Did they eat pizza on the top floor of the Lotus? Did they eat a buffet on the top floor of the building?
No,
What did they eat on the top floor of the Lotus?
no.